Choke, no joke, Chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, Chicky choke, no joke. I know this industry chick with the blog. When I got exclusives, I hit her off. Then she did some shit to piss me off. It was crab shit, so I brushed it off. They got to you, boo. Don't forget the light that I shined on you. And don't think I'm stupid, cause I'm eyeing you. Could've had some chicks cut and scratch on you, and you wouldn't have a clue how fabulous it be. I put them in that bag and shovel your ass like Kanye, cause flashing lights come when the bullets spray, and your ass won't be found like Lady May. Don't carry me that way, you hear? Don't care how much De Niro he got or super you think he is, dear. I'll drag him by his cape, you could call it K-Fair. You industry cats, I'm not fucking around this year. Yeah, I hit a dude with glasses. If he a bitch, I slap him. If he try to ever put flaws in my gyms, you's a hater, bitch. But keep on hating. I'm choke, no joke. And I'm testing to win. And I'm winning. They got to you. We was cool. You supported me. I supported you. Then you stop acting like you used to. Miss Info, you know they got to you. Choke, no joke. Yo, I'm excited about my album, man. Yo, I was listening to my album today. And today is the first day that I was really like excited about knowing my album's about to come out. Cause I done let so many people hear it. And all these people doubted me. So I ain't gonna say they doubted me, but I'm gonna say I wasn't ready when I thought I was ready. But now all those that I would say was doubting me has co-signed my project. So even though I was confident in it, I'm more confident now and I'm excited now about it. You know what I'm saying? Today, listening to it, I was really excited about it. And I don't know if I'm gonna put They Got to You on Learn from Mistakes. But you know, a lot of y'all know that song. And you know, going into my release date, I'm gonna talk to y'all about the track listings of some of the songs, well, all the songs on the album before the release. Now, that song They Got to You was actually written again for another one of Jay-Z's blackballing moves. And I know y'all don't like me talking about the nigga, but since everybody wants to now seem to be honest about this nigga sucker moves, you know what I'm saying? And I'm past it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel vindicated. I just feel relieved. Like I ain't gotta talk about that nigga. But this song, They Got to You, was written because this was another situation where this nigga blackballed me with Miss Info. And y'all can ask her, you know what I'm saying, if she's willing to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all remember, and y'all can do the research, and y'all can go on YouTube right now and look at the Dame Dash versus Def Jam. I let Miss Info break that. The Def Jam conference room shit that I shot when me and Dame went up in there. I let Miss Info break that because I could have put it out myself, but at that time, Miss Info was the hot thing with her little Miss Info news briefs. You know what I'm saying? On Hot 97. Like she, at one point, she was the news for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And it was, kind of credible news for the most part, when she wasn't being politically correct like they still do today. But me and her been cool for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to flirt with her. Like I was attracted to her. I wanted to date her. You know what I'm saying? But her friends around her, was blocking that. I ain't gonna say no names, but anyway, me and her was really cool, right? So I was giving her an exclusive. Now you got to think, back then it ain't like it is now, where with Instagram and social media, like it was a little different. And when things got broke, they got kind of broke on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Either Flex is going to pop it off, Wendy Williams, Miss Jones, a Star. Like somebody's going to break it back on radio back then. It wasn't really about, YouTube was just starting. Because, I was the first person with a web series on YouTube, which was The Last Days of the Rock, right? So when, I think that they even put this on hot97.com, but being that Miss Info was like the exclusive news source and shit, I let her break it. I gave it to her. It was an alley-oop like a mother for her. Go look at the views. Go look at the numbers on it. She never gave me a fucking dime. She never gave me a dime. And I know the money that she made off that video. You know what I'm saying? Along with Vlad and them uploading my joints. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me when I get a little peeved about things. You know what I'm saying? So, I let her break the Dame versus Def Jam. Everybody knows it's mine. You know what I'm saying? And I did it, but I let her break it. It made her even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, and it helped me as well, right? One hand washed the other. So, that wasn't the only exclusive I gave her. It was things that I was giving her. Now, this is where I had a problem with her. And this is why the song They Got to You happened. I gave her some tunnel footage, right? Now, ironically, the night that I shot this Jay-Z concert, Jay and them had somebody with a camera that night too that was filming their stuff, right? So I give her this exclusive Jay-Z shit, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't know they had as well, right? So I'm waiting for Miss Info to drop it. I think it was like 7 o'clock. She dropped the joints around Flex out during Flex show. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting. She didn't drop it when I thought she was going to drop it. And then when she did drop it, she dropped exactly what I gave her. But Jay-Z gave her his copy of it and told her to play the same shit he wants you to play, but play my angle. Right? So I'm waiting, the shit come on. Boom, I'm like, who the fuck footage is this? This ain't my shit. I start hitting her. This motherfucker never answers me. Now after I done helped her, alley-ooped her, and helped her brand, this motherfucker crosses me for this fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he probably banged her or somebody in her circle or whatever. Maybe, allegedly, I don't know. But I would think so when a motherfucker do some grimy stuff to you like that. Or maybe because he's Jay-Z. She was just on his dick. That she just played me, who was cool with her, for this nigga. So she goes and plays his shit and never says nothing to me again. When the next time I see her? Meek Mill's first album release party. She in there, Jay's in there, Will Smith's in there, right? So I'm in the joint and I see her. As soon as I see her, she see me, she dart. And like, before I can even grab her, she darts and dips into the studio and closes the door, the engineer room. And that room was like the VIP, the private room. So I couldn't just go up in there. Oh, I waited for her ass. She would not come out that room. I was looking at her ass right through that motherfucking glass. And I haven't seen her ass since. But you know, time ease pain. I still might curse her out when I see her. You know what I'm saying? To spit on the floor in front of her shoe. Mother. You know what I'm saying? But that's how that song, They Got to You, came about. That's why the hook is, they got to you, we was cool. You supported me, I supported you. Then you start acting like now you're not acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you. They is them niggas, him. Them same cock-blocking, black-balling niggas. That's why I know this industry chick with the blog. That's the misinfo. When I had exclusives, I hit her off. Then she did some shit to piss me off. It was crab shit, so I brushed it off. Metaphors, crabs, like, bitch, you just a crab. Get off my pubics. You did some crab shit, so I just brushed it off. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? They got to you, boo. And the reason I call her boo, because I had a thing for it. They got to you, boo. Don't forget the light that I shined on you. I gave you the exclusive that had you the hottest shit in New York. Niggas still talking about that video to today. Fabulous recreated it. It's probably the biggest business video in hip hop of shady business or bad dealings or a breakup or anything involved in hip hop. That has to be one of the biggest things on film involving hip hop, involving torturous interference, involving torturous interference and things of that nature. But they got to you, boo. Don't forget the light that I shined on you. Don't think I'm stupid. I'm eyeing you. I could have had some chicks cut and scratch on you. I got sisters and a lot of nieces. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go there. This nigga, yeah, whatever, will cut and scratch on you, and you wouldn't have a clue. The DJ clue, or you wouldn't have a clue where it came from. How fabulous it will be. How they throw your ass in a bag. Fabulous was signed the clue. Today, then he got a song, Throw It in the Bag. Remember that song? Throw it in a bag. Fabulous and P, they throw you in a bag and shovel your ass like Kanye. Meaning when Kanye was in the trunk and the girl was killing him in the trunk in the flashing light video. Throw you in the trunk like flashing light. Because flashing lights come when the bullets spray and your ass won't be found like Lady May. And the reason I say that, because Lady May used to go with Jay-Z's manager, John Manelli, and then nobody knows where May is today. You know what I'm saying? May disappeared and shit. And your ass won't be found like Lady May. You don't carry me that way, you hear? Don't care how much dinero he got or super you think he is there. I'll drag him by his cape. You could call it Cape Fear. Y'all industry cats, I ain't fucking around this shit. And the reason I say I don't care how super he is or how much money he got, because this is around the time Kingdom Come was out and he was had that song, Superman stepped in the booth, stepped in the lives. Stepped in the booth, Superman's alive. He was talking about he was Superman. You know what I'm saying? So that's I don't care how much Daenerys got or super you think he is there. I'll drag him by his cape. You can call it Cape Fair. This industry cast, I ain't fucking around this shit. Yeah, I hit a dude with glasses, Clark Kent. And if he a bitch, I'll slap him. If you ever try to put flaws in my gems, if you ever try to stop my shine, gems, jewels, diamonds, if you ever try to put flaws in my gems, you's a hater, bitch, but keep on hating. I'm choke, no joke, and I'm destined to win. I'm still here, baby. I done won from way back then. You not relevant no more. That ain't no shade. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm destined to win. They got to me. They got to you. We was cool. You supported me. I supported you. Then you stop acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you. Then I talk about him. Because he made her do it. It was a rapper from the projects that was heartless. Top of the rap game was his target. Got lessons from a dude, Jazzo, in which he started out. Told him what the Lumen Ones be about. He told Jay it was best not to go that route. But Jay saw he could possess riches and clout. But for whatever the reason, the two halves fell out. And the rapper from the Jacks is standing out. Illuminating like a house at Christmas time. Catch a few cases, but do no time. Strictly private jets, no more standing in line. At the airport, it's Clearport, no showing signs of growth. Destined to be the GOAT, not L, the one with the horns, the one you pay souls. The more you feed, the more you grow. Your family member be the first to go. You don't shine, you illuminate the whole show. But you gotta keep recruiting or you next to go. You cut off who need be. Beans, Dane, Biggs. You cut off who need be, cause they can't be amongst the elite. You crushed your team dreams of living supreme. Nigga, you living Biggs' dream. Fucking the R&B bitch. You made it rich. You stuck and kill shit like Poe. Nigga, you show enough with the red glow. Just to see you go, they go to your funeral. They got to you, we was cool. You and Dame had a beef, I ain't do shit to you. Then you start acting like you knew. Learn from mistakes, man. Memorial Day weekend, man. I'm telling you. Y'all niggas was sleeping on me. Y'all better ask around to the niggas that heard this album. My flow is tight and my bars is extra tight. I admit, my flow wasn't on point. Now, nigga, I'm in the pocket like a motherfucking wallet, nigga. Bam! Holla at me. Drake, you better be doing them push-ups. I'm telling you, I'm gonna crush your week 3 song EP, brother. Get that Dolo gear right on my website, chokenojokeproductions.com. Up to 5X, you know what I mean? If you want to get your year in here, put your year, the you was born, 50 years. I'll put your year up there, all right? chokenojokeproductions.com, all right? Smaller 5X, you know what I mean? For my big boys out there, you know what I mean? For the big boys, doing the 5X, you know what I'm saying? My security niggas, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, so Choke No Joke, y'all know what it is, man. Memorial Day weekend. I don't know, I might put that song on there. I never released it. I might put that on the album as a bonus track. Maybe that and the Ghost of Tupac. I'm not sure yet. But right now, I'm gonna say Stay DL is the fan favorite right now. I'm gonna say more of y'all I done had people ask me, can they buy the Stay DL right now? Can they get that right now? You know what I'm saying? So I know